Hey, it's Steve here. I gotta show you this because I think it is so cool. I like fresh sweet corn. Here's an ear. I'm kind of cutting it down in size just a little bit so that it'll fit into the microwave oven. But say you don't want to boil up a bunch of water and you don't have a lot of time and you don't want a whole bunch of it, but you only want one. So you put this in the microwave oven. I put it in over here and you set the timer for 2 minutes. Now I already had one in there that was done, so it comes out looking like this. So here's what you do, is here on the butt end, right at the shoulder where you can feel that first row of corn, you cut that off like that. Pull this away, and then get yourself a bowl, and then you set that over here and you squeeze on this end. And as you squeeze on this end, well, this is coming out a little more difficult because I needed to cut it a little bit more on the shoulder. So I'm going to cut it just into that first row of corn, which is where you should cut it, because that alleviates all the pressure on it. And then you squeeze it, and out comes this piece of corn that has no silk threads on it at all, and it's perfectly ready to go. And then I do this because I don't like getting all that corn in my teeth. I take a fork here, and then I just take a knife in the bowl and cut this down. And just take the corn off of there. If you wanted to do, regular corn on the cob, certainly you could stop right there and butter it up and put your little corn holder handles on the end of it. But that's finished. I just pitched this in. The big thing here is there is no mess. Then we come over here and we take a little bit of butter and we put on there and we stir that in. Butter that up very nicely. Then we grab a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And there, in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you have fresh sweet corn with no mess and no fuss. So, thought you might like to see that. Go out and get you some corn. It's pretty good this time of year.